Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Single Line Code. I hope you guys are doing great in your daily life. So, and also you guys are watching my videos to have a great understanding of Power BI. In the previous lecture, I have told you about remove filters. Guys, please watch that video to follow along for my upcoming as current lecture. So that would set up a platform for you to grow in the visualization field. So in today's lecture, I'll be talking about keep filters. I talked about remove filters, just giving you a recap about that. Remove filters, it clears the filters from a specific column or tables. And it is similar to all function, except that it can't be used as a table function. And the third is if you are using a remove filter, all of the columns should be from the same base table. Got it? This was just a recap of remove filters. So coming to keep filter, it's the opposite. You can, if you think, I will tell you at the end of this lecture, how can you think of keep filters. So right now, what we will do is we'll directly jump in or drive your way to your home by understanding keep filters. Let's see. For that, I need to clear my existing. Okay. Okay. What parameters or should I use? Let me think. Give me a second. Okay, fine. I'll use product only. That's okay. So let's create a measure. Let's say profit for store 5. Okay, we'll use the calculate function. Calculate will take the profit as my measure. I'll use keep filters. Now I'll show you what does this keep filter shows the syntax. Okay, what is wrong? Keep filters. Okay, so keep filters changes the calculate and calculate table function filtering semantics. This is sort of, if you are naive to this Power BI, it is sort of confusing for you. But if I once I show this with example, it will be very clear for you. So let's take store lookup. Okay, store lookup store ID equal to, let's say 5. We'll close this. I'll try this DAX formatting for you guys. I'll close this. So this will, okay, before giving an explanation, I'll just drop you here, drop this thing here. Just change it to dollar. And two significant digits. Okay. And what I will do is I'll just shrink this out. I'll take a slicer. I will take my store ID. Let's say, where is the store ID? Quickly put a list. So if I click on 5, what does it give me? Does it change? Nothing changes, right? Now if I click on 3, it will not show you anything. If I click on 8, it will not show you anything. But if I click on 5, it will show me something, right? So that's the difference when you use keep filter. Keep filter will only give you only that value, like only value for store 5 in this example. Now if let's say store ID, if I do I have store ID anywhere? Sales by store. Let's remove this. I'll put this store ID. Same thing. Let's give 2, no, 3, no, 5. Yeah, I do have value. So similarly, you can also, if you can ask me, sir, you can do this using logical function. Why not why only via keep filter? Yeah, you can do it. I'll just show you with example. You can do, but there's a difference, and I'll tell you the difference at the end of this after creating the logical expression for the same, right? Let's quickly create that. Store 5 profit without keep filters. Okay. So quickly calculate. Sorry, just quickly wrapping this up. So I'm not putting the DAX formatter, or you can say DAX syntax. I would want profit, comma, as you suggested, store lookup. I'll tell you the difference why we are not using the logical expression. Is equal to 5. Just quickly drag down this to my table. What happened? So, sir, now you can say, sir, this is quite same, right? I am getting the value for 5 as 8933, 8933. So what is the difference? Now I'll show you the difference. This is this is actually without, I should rename it, without keep filters. Without keep filters, and this is keep filters. Now let's see, we'll click on 5. You will before clicking, I'll also change this to dollar symbol, and I'll want it in 2 digits, significant digits. So this, okay, what happened? Want it in 2 digits. Why is it not changing? Yeah, that is fine now. So now you can compare eye to eye, or you can say apple to apple. You will see same value for store 5, whose, like example, the profit for store ID 5 has the same value. The only difference between in keep filters and without keep filters, which is nothing but the logical function, is always and only. Just think of logical always, keep filter only. Now I'll tell you how. Now if I want to click on store ID 8, see guys, with keep filter is nothing but only. It will only give you the store 5 profit. But if you see store 5 profit without keep filters, which is nothing but my logical expression, it will only give me store 5 value, which is incorrect. I have selected store 8 as store ID. So it should give me the store 8 profit, right? But it will not give me that. It will only give me that value which we have specified in terms of logical expression, which is nothing but store ID 5. Let's click on store ID 2. See, only and always, only and always. So remember, keep filter is only, logical expression is always. Now again, if we click on 5, you'll see the values popped up only for store 5 values. So that's the difference between keep filters and logical expression, guys, using calculate function. So it's very handy when you use keep filters. In the previous lecture, I've told you about remove filters. In the current lecture, I've told you keep filters. So these concepts are very handy. Remove filters is nothing but to get the total amount of profit and ignore the filters which is given across the column or a table. Whereas keep filters, think of only statement. It will only give you that value which you have specified in terms of, like, example here, store is equal to store ID is equal to store 5. So that's all about this lecture. Now it's time to wrap up. We'll go to a little advanced version of Power BI. So if you guys have any doubt or any questions, do ping me in the comment box, or I'll also share my email ID if you want. Just ping me over there. If you like my channel, please subscribe, comment, like. Thank you, guys.